What up world, it's BK here, and this is Didi, our 2007 Toyota Yaris. In this video, we're going to install some sway bar linkage from Max Peing Rods. So a while ago, we lowered Didi, and the thing is, the stock sway bar linkage is way too long. So for about, I don't know, 10,000 miles, we haven't had a sway bar. It's just kind of been slamming against the bottom of the control arm. As you can see right here. What is a sway bar? Why is it even important? So a sway bar, or anti-roll bar, some call it, it's a piece of metal with like a bend in it, and it runs across the width of the car. And what it does is it basically allows the left and the right of the car to work together rather than separate. So when you turn your car, you get what's called body roll. And a sway bar will greatly reduce the amount of body roll you have in your turn. So it basically improves your handling, makes you a little bit faster around the turn. If you're new around here, you might be asking what these signatures are. These are the names of the people who have subscribed to our channel publicly. If you want your name on the Yaris, Didi, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Okay, so in the box, you get some cool merch, like, ooh, this is like an emblem for the car. Ooh. Maybe if we get their turbo, we'll put it on the car, but I don't know if we should put it on for this sway bar linkage. Although, you know, this is really gonna improve the handling of the vehicle, so they look cool. They're definitely like, they're very lightweight, lighter weight than I had expected. So, getting a good look at these. That's a cool car. This is not instructions. To do this job, you're gonna need a couple of tools. You're gonna need a 17 mil and an 18 mil. It's a jack and some jack stands. So sway bar linkage is connecting your strut tower to your sway bar. So that helps, like I said, pull the car's left and right side together. So when you're turning, it's basically yanking on one side to another. So our goal here is to connect these 2 points. So you see here we have the sway bar. This is 1 point. And then up there, you have the strut tower. Once you have the car jacked up and secured and on jack stands, you're gonna want to take this and loosen it as much as possible. Take note of this retainer race and the nut. You don't want to separate them. So if you can see, you have the retainer race, that's gonna go inside, and then the nut will go over it. So this is on the inside of the link point, and then this is on the outside of the link point. So what I'm gonna do is secure, oh, see, they come off real easy, so be careful. What I'm gonna do is secure the top part to the coilovers. So we'll just get it hand tight with this, just so we'll have the ability to kind of maneuver them around. And then this, the linkage side goes, it should probably go underneath the line here, so let's make sure we do that. With the top one secured on there, you can start to unloosen this. You might have to hold it with your hand and use the 16 mil. But yeah, then you can kind of unscrew this until it reaches the next point here. I remember lefty loosey. Now that you've reached the next point, you can start to screw in the bottom one, and then just, you can keep screwing it until it reaches the desired height. You're gonna kind of want these to be the same pretty much on both sides. So yeah, now we have both of them, the top and the bottom on. They're really only on by a couple of threads, but we're gonna go ahead and finish tightening this bottom nut. Okay, so we're having some trouble actually connecting these. So we did end up taking the sway bar linkage off, and I think the issue is that we need to clear this, or not sway bar linkage, the tire. We ended up taking the tire out. So yeah, I think that's the main problem we're having, but I'm not sure. We're about to find out. So if we come in through here, it just doesn't seem like there's enough length. Just barely. It's like literally needs 1 or 2 threads. Yeah, and as soon as we catch a thread here, we lose it down there. So we're gonna go ahead and get these hard lines kind of out of the way, or soft lines, and see if that makes a difference for us. Okay, we're connected now. All right. So yeah, the line is in the way. But I mean, it moves, so I think, do these top hats come down? Let's find out. You can tell I've done this before, right? So now we can spin this down to jam it. As well as this one down here. Alright, now we should be able to finish tightening the linkage. Yeah, much easier with the tire off. Can recommend taking tire off. I see what's happening. So the socket was getting bottomed out. I think this is the wrong size. It's not. not a 16. It's definitely not a 16, so it's gotta be a 17. So I think that's tight enough. We don't want it too tight because, I think it is supposed to swivel a little bit. You can see here we're tightening it until that race is fully seated, and then if you can see this ball joint now pivots on, like if we tighten this, it pivots this. So these should be as tight as this one needs to be tighter. Congratulations, now you know how to install sway bar linkage. If you learned something, please hit the like button. If you want to watch more videos on how to upgrade your car, check these out. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.